don't want people to be focusing on the exact center of this hurricane because it is so large. It is going to be impacting a lot of people beginning well before the center eventually comes ashore in the mid-Atlantic northeast area and lasting long time thereafter. Let's take a look at the forecast path, and for those of you just on audio, what we're going to see is this continued northeastward motion today over relatively warm water, so there is this fuel for the system to maintain its intensity for the next day as a tropical cyclone, and then it will bend around to the northwest over cooler waters, but because it will be feeling the influence of non-tropical energy in the atmosphere, we anticipate it will be able to maintain some intensity as it makes the transition to a post-tropical cyclone, and that is not necessarily going to impact what kind of hazards are experienced. This will be a long-duration event, so the water levels could ebb and flow a little bit over multiple tidal cycles, but with the peak of 6 to 11 feet perhaps occurring especially if the highest surge occurs at around the time of the highest tide. Because we're anticipating this transition from tropical to post-tropical, the area north of North Carolina is being handled with non-tropical warnings. But just to give you an idea, we are expecting hurricane-force winds in coastal areas, the northern Delmarva, the middle and upper Chesapeake Bay, the coast of New Jersey, the Delaware Bay, Long Island, the New York City area, Connecticut, Rhode Island coastlines. All of these areas we're expecting hurricane-force winds. And so this is going to be just as impactful in terms of the strength of the wind as if it were a fully tropical hurricane. Rainfall totals could reach a foot. This is going to be a flooding potential well inland and a wind potential going well inland for several days into the middle of the week.